Yo, what's up everybody? So, I'm going to be talking about a lore that, or like some theories I just had about like Squid Game Season 1. So I get we're like almost third game, like the third thing was the last season. But, I was honestly thinking, because it's the end, it's like, we don't need like any more surprises. So like, I've always wondered, what if Sae-byuk, and hear me out, what if Sae-byuk was originally going to be the frontman or like have to do with the game, or like a VIP or something? Because think about it. Gi-hoon, who we saw, of course, is player 456, but we saw Sae-byuk right around the same time. So why is she player 67 and not like 455 or something? Because like even like Sungwoo and Abdul Ali, or Ali Abdul, or whatever his name is, why did they have higher numbers than Sae-byuk? So I was thinking that maybe the reason she has a low number is because the old man or the front man or whoever was originally gonna have her as like a VIP or like the front man, the original front man of the game. So, because think about it, the old man, right? He was player 1 because he originally wanted to play the games, but he didn't want like anybody to die. And there's no way the front man originally just like came like, oh, we're gonna make a children's game and have them die, except for player 1, because he was the originator of he was a very original of the game. The whole reason he was playing because he wanted to play it again. But and then think about this as well. The reason he was like, help, I'm scared, stop this madness, during the Lights Out game, with not even a game, but just like during the Lights Out round, he said that because all he wanted to do was play the game, so of course he's not gonna be the type of person to be like, yeah, let's set up a kill. What if Sae-byuk had that original idea, and then they're gonna be like, genius, and then we're gonna win for money and stuff? So like, yeah, because like I've always wondered, why is she player 67? So it's like, but I feel like then when she thought about it, she's like, dang, I don't want everybody to die. That's not right, because her parents were in North Korea, so that's really the main reason she joined. But what if, because okay, so think about it, because like, yeah, like Ali didn't have much money to provide for for his family, and Sungwoo, I don't remember entirely what this thing was about. And then Gi-hoon was doing it for his mom and his daughter. So like Sae-byuk, I feel like Sae-byuk is like more like she's trying to help out her family more than help out like herself, because like, yeah, I get it, Gi-hoon, he was doing it for his daughter and his mom, like I said, but like he was only doing it for himself, because it's like, dang, if I get to convince my daughter to stay and help my mom with like, I don't know if his mom has cancer or diabetes or whatever, but like he was also going to have some money left over for loan sharks. Sae-byuk didn't need that like money, like she wasn't in debt, but she just needed money to get her family out of North Korea, because the only family she had that was in North Korea was her brother, Chol. And he's not like a big part of like why I think that Sae-byuk's like why Sae-byuk was gonna be the originator, but like also think about it as well. Sae-byuk just wanted to be happy and stuff. That's why she let Sungwoo kill her off, is because she knew that. Okay, so also think about it real quick, I'll get back to that, but think about it, that what if Sae-byuk knew about Gi-hoon's like mom? What if that's the reason when they came back that she didn't feel the urge to like take from Gi-hoon anymore? That's why she let Sung-woo kill her off, because she felt bad about pickpocketing Gi-hoon because she probably knew about his situation. And you know, like when you think about it, Sung-woo also did feel bad at the end too, because he's like, I manipulated Ali Abdul, you know, player 199. He killed Sae-byuk and was about to kill Gi-hoon as well. I thought the actual Afghan was it, but yeah, like, so I'm like, why would she just automatically just accept her fate? Like, she didn't do that with that other guy, you know, in the beginning. So I'm like, why the heck would she just want, you know, to give quiet? And also, I feel like the real reason, I forgot what player she is, but like, you know, that one that Sae-byuk teamed up for the Muggles game, but ended up, you know, she ended up just giving up. Not Sae-byuk, the other girl. She ended up giving up and just letting Sae-byuk win. I'm thinking that other girl, I feel like off screen they were talking like about why they're talking about like why they're in the games, and they did, I think, at one point in the show, but she that girl, she said that she was just playing just to earn money. Like, she didn't really have an actual reason like Sae-byuk and the others did. And Sung-woo, like, yeah, he died because he's like, I think it was especially Ali Abdul and Sung-woo, not Sung-woo, Sae-byuk. The reason is because, you know, they actually were playing for their family, while Sung-woo was just in debt. But because if it was me in Squid Game, to be honest, if I would kill people up here, like, to be honest, I already did the work. I can't go back now. Like, but like, Sung-woo and Sae-byuk just accepted their fate. Even when Gi-hoon didn't actually stab Sung-woo, Sung-woo still ended up stabbing himself because he's like, bro, I feel so bad that I killed them. Like, they actually had a reason to be in the game. I was just doing it for my own, you know, purpose. So, yeah, that's why I think that Sae-byuk was originally going to be the creator of the game, because she felt so bad that she originally had the idea. Well, I'm not too sure, but it's just a theory, but I feel like she like felt so bad that she had the idea to like be the one to want to kill them so that she had more of a chance. Like I feel like she was gonna pull like a ill number, like the front man, because she wanted to win the game badly. That's why she was the final two, because she originally had the idea. They're like, oh my god, Sae-byuk's so smart, bro. So like, we're gonna take a lot of time for this. But really, she felt bad. And actually, I have another theory, but I want to talk about a different time. But like, this kind of adds like, what if Sung-woo, or nah, never mind. But like, yeah, Sae-byuk probably had the idea, and like I said before, she was literally introduced around the same time Gi-hoon was. So why isn't she player 455? Why does she have to be player 57 if we just learned about her, you know, like just then, right before Gi-hoon joined? And like, she realized her sins. She realized that she doesn't deserve to play anymore because she did all that. You know, she did all that just to be in the games. Like, you know, I have some other theories in mind as well, but I'll catch you guys back on that later. But, like, yeah, you know, but that makes me think of Sabyuk differently, because like she's still a fan favorite, but it's like she did all that. She did all that planning and stuff just so she could get money, just like that other girl. So yeah. But hey, if you guys want more of these, comment down below. I'll be checking the comments. I might not respond to them because on YouTube the comments are disabled even for my channel, but I'll be looking at them on YouTube Studio, and I'll I'll be answering them. So like, comment down below if you want me to go farther into this theory or start a new theory. But yeah, I just think that maybe Sabyuk was the one that originally thought of the idea. Cause like, again, I wouldn't just be like, yep, we're gonna start killing people while the games are going. And Ilnum didn't want that. He just wanted to play the games. So yeah, but yeah, I think there's a lot more theories that you want me to crack, or just like bring up, and I'll be waiting. So hope y'all enjoyed. This is tired. I'm gonna die. Sign. See you later.